Hi everyone, today is an update of things that have been happening, update for autumn, update of what is to come. So if you've enjoyed my channel so far, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Hendrika, your guide to Once Upon an Orchid. Let's go and take a look at what's blooming around the house, what I've got brought home. It's been wet. It was dry for a week, wet for a week, and then now it's wet for the whole week. We have, lots of orchids in bloom around the balcony. Some I have removed and relocated a little bit, some I've propagated. But first thing, we shall look at this one, Populonanda TMA, which you guys are pretty much very familiar. Yes, it's windy, yes. I'm trying to pollinate it, not sure if it's successful because it's been raining. Populonanda, oh shoot, I broke the flower. Okay, Populonanda, Ruby Prince. All these tags is supposedly pollination, but I think it's not working. Why is there missing plant? Because I moved it to the other side for the orchid meeting. Maggie Wee, Arachnus Maggie Wee is coming into bloom. Got one spike here, another one coming, another one coming, another one coming. So wow, they really do well in winter. They actually bloom in winter. I'm gonna twist this around. Might break this, but this is Popo Diana. Populonante Popo Diana. Probably this one needs to get cut and join up with the poles here. Yeah, this is Venanteria coccinea. I've been waiting for this to bloom again since I bought this because I want to do more hybrids with it. What else? That one you probably would know. Veltius cross New Dawn. I don't know whether the pollination work. I think it might not work. I'm not going to keep my hopes out in this rain. Populonante Miss Joachim is in bloom. I've cut off a few already. One here, one there. I think it's time to propagate, the plant and make another mesh pole. This one is Papilio Little Blossom, which is falcata, Venta falcata with Miss Joachim Alba. This one, which is Queen something. I call it Irido Vanda because I cannot pronounce the new name. Ilse Cursture. This thing is a sequential bloomer. I've been trying to pollinate this, but it seems to be impossible. But nice, sequential bloom, and it's actually fragrant, which is cool. And this thing really can bloom. Very free flowering when it matures. See what I mean? The weather is a bit nuts. It's drizzling right now. You see the sky? It's gray. The sun is somewhere. So that's why a lot of people say it's very hard to garden in subtropical weather because it can be dry, wet, cold, don't know what to do. And sometimes for orchids, you just have to leave it alone and let them do their thing. Go outside there and look at what we're going to be doing and chatting about as I put up some orchids. This needs propagating. You can see there's a flower here. I'm not going to keep the flower. I'm going to cut it off because I want to propagate. I'm going to cut it into 3. If you are not familiar with my orchid propagation technique, okay, I'm going to put the video here. You can go and take a look at it, how to propagate vandas. But we're also going to do a little bit of chat and see how we go with potting up today. I love making lots of plants. This Brussels Cattleya also needs to be cut up because when they grow outside, it's best to split them. So we're gonna cut them. This guy is a Phalaenopsis equestris. It was so dehydrated. I soaked it in water for overnight. Finally, the roots come out. It's more firm now. I think it's time to repot this. I've changed my media formula as well. This is the old formula, more sandy, loamy, still open with a lot of bark and stone and things like that, but I've changed the formula a little bit more, so stay tuned to find out along the way. This is Phalaenopsis Sogo Vivian. Don't know why this thing turned green, whereas I picked this is because I want it to be more variegated, but underneath it's pretty. Underneath that, so you could appreciate the plant underneath as well. But I hope it gets more variegated. Don't know why it just stays like this. Over here, you can see how wet. Like I said, I move a lot of plants around. I move some things here. I'm trying to initiate this new hybrid of Hocoglossom rupestri with Papilionente hookeriana. This is a sequential bloomer, which is really good. See that it keeps blooming, keeps giving, which is great. These are all from the same flask. So this was called Kenny Bunga. Papilionanda Kenny Bunga. From the balcony at the back, I took this to a orchid meeting. Also came from the back, the Papilionanda Usha. And this is Papilionanda Wongponi. So with them, I have also, during this time, if you've seen some of the videos about propagation, I've cut all the pups out. So I potted them out. Great time, just in time, because after I propagated them, it started raining. The Oncidium goldiana golden shower is coming to spike. So it's a good time. It's a good time. A lot of things are in bloom, and also it's a great time to get the orchids to grow.